Guys, when I think of an everyday carry knife, I think of Kershaw. More specifically, I think of the zero tolerance line of knives that they sell. From the titanium handles to stainless steel and the ball bearing assisted opening blades. I'll fess up, I own several. This particular one is the zero tolerance Hinderer 0562 knife. Hinderer is the name of the designer, Rick Hinderer. So, who is Rick Hinderer? I can't help it, I like to open the knife. Well, Rick Hinderer is a knife designer and maker who is known for a meticulous attention to knife design. He's an experienced firefighter, EMT, and a rescue diver. And his philosophy is deeply rooted in his experiences in using knives as a first responder. Practical, right? So currently, Rick designs more hard use, tactical folding knives rather than works of art. He began changing from making old world knife making techniques to modern CNC precision manufacturing. And the end result is a tactical folding hard use knife that is not only good looking, but it's extremely comfortable in the hand and to use. So this ZT Hinderer knife, it has a titanium handle, sturdy frame, and it rides comfortable in my pocket. It is not a small knife. I'm going to warn you about that. It is clearly designed to get work done. This particular model is outfitted with a titanium handle and a satin finish and a steel blade. It's a CPM20CV blade, and that stainless steel basically has a high volume of vanadium carbides, and that's going to give you good wear resistance. It opens with a flipper on the back and has an ultra smooth KVT ball bearing opening system, just like that. Probably the most single favorite feature of the Kershaw ZT knives is this KVT system. It's basically got caged ball bearings right inside here and the pivot, and it just makes it open frictionless. And all you gotta do is just pull back on this flipper and a flick of the wrist and it opens easily. And I will say, you need to see how smooth this knife opens in your own hands to believe it. Once it's open, it's got a titanium frame lock, it's hardened steel bar insert, and it locks and stabilizes the blade great. One thing I like is the pocket clip. It's reversible, and it really does have a deep carry in my pocket. It actually attaches on the inside of the handle rather than the outside. Reversal left and right, and that's going to give you that deep pocket carry. ZT uses matte hardware, black matte hardware with the titanium for a nice contrast, which I really like on this blade. Look, fantastic knife, razor sharp edge. It stayed sharp until I used it on some cable wire and I had to resharpen it. The ball bearing system, incredibly smooth. The blade engages solidly and disengages easily. And for a large knife, it's actually pretty easy to carry, and that's due to its lighter weight. It's only 5.3 ounces. So it's got an excellent size to weight ratio. And like I said, the pocket clip almost makes this knife disappear in my pants. It's really low. And it's made in the United States. All right, so as far as improvements, I don't really see much room for improvement. However, I think some defensive-minded knife carriers are gonna comment on the smooth handle that doesn't give you good grip if your hands get wet or whatever. That didn't bother me. I'd love to see a glass breaker on the knife, but you know, whatever. The ZT Hinderer knife is not cheap. You're gonna find it for approximately around 280 bucks online right now anyway. But this could be the only knife you'll ever need. It's a good one, it's that good. It's a great all-around EDC knife, but as we know, how much a tool costs is crucial to determine value versus performance and features, right? So don't let its simple appearance fool you. This knife has utility written all over it. From the blade design to the handle construction, this knife is excellent. My overall personal opinion is that a high quality, no nonsense knife, period. It functions well in many situations. It's handsome, not for everyday carry anyway. And you know, I highly recommend it. I love the ZT lines. They've got great knives. So that's it for the knife review, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and hit that post notification bell. We appreciate it. We'll see you next time.